pass carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 2nd down. Here's Mostert again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. The Dolphins at 5-4 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's got room. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
In motion left comes Williams. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
Well, to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, a run with Mostert. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
I haven't met a defense coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. To throw, Huntley. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Williams, a man in motion right. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And some space here. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that's the score, 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Faking the give. Now Watson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Browns are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. first down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention that they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
In motion, Hill. Now Mostert off the read option. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Read alert, 18 runners. Check. 70 Rangers. 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now third down and 6 to go.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. These two teams all tied after one.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
On third down, here comes Mostert. 85 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Huntley to throw. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And some room to run now. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Here's Huntley.
Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point and goal by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. As they take it over, we step aside.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the stretch because they're dominating. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? Because they bring in your tight end, keep him in.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
He's got this to Williams, complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
It's a big play there for Miami. 42 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of it. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
In motion left comes Williams.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 101 yards rushing now for Mostert as he picks up a first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Ready up. Press on leading. Hey, hey, check that.
Off the play fake. Huntley. That's going to be caught. Arcega-Whiteside. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right.
One more time with Mostert.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Trap 50, trap 50. Pioneer, Warriors 70, Street.
Looking to throw. Huntley. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead.
So Charles, they get to into their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
Williams, a man in motion right. On 1st and 10, Huntley will find Williams on the slant. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one. That is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
This is the tight end, Njoku.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Watson on 1st down. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Here's Watson. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. From the red zone now, Watson. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the 1st row.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. That is caught inside the 5. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's something they need to go for the time and allow the space to happen and turn into a really nice play.
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Hunt is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Huntley. Eluding the pressure right. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 1st down. Huntley being chased out left. That is caught. It's Williams. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. The first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to get the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it together and get it all the way to the end zone.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he returns this to the 22.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. On the move to his left.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Moore, the man in motion. Watson off play action. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a first down throw, Watson.
Swings this out for Hunt.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll give to Hunt here on the option.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Third and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Now it's Watson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Patrick Queen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. York able to send this one through.
And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The field goal we just saw has us now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot a bit.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? It might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
19. Left wing 19. Trap 50, trap 50. 79 Broncos.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Vikings 18. 18, Pioneer.
Here's Huntley.
This will be caught. It's Arcega-Whiteside. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 58 yards. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Here's Mostert.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Raheem Mostert.
His third touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year.
And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth-quarter lead.
Extra point. And good by Sanders. Lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
To throw, Watson.
He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with exactly a minute to play, here comes a critical onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hey, last circle.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And he gets it down to the 32. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Extra point. Oh, Sanders. To 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Browns drive about to get started.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
One last throw here for Watson.
That one caught by Felton.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
A higher scoring game, Charles.